Now the next game plan is to unhitch a semi-truck up at the top of the pass. Bring the cab down to help nudge that tanker up. Hopefully that does the trick. That last trucker tried his best, but his rig was empty, way too light, and just did not have the horsepower to pull it. Plus, trying to pull in reverse is a nightmare. So, we are bringing in a different rig. Fingers crossed this works. The tow cables are already hooked up and ready to rock, guys. Honestly, if we sit around waiting for a mechanic to get up here and fix this rig, we will be waiting until Kingdom Come. So, once we free this tanker, the rest of the traffic can finally start flowing like normal again. No more traffic jams on the pass. The big headache right now is that the tanker is completely in the ditch. Let me walk down the hill a bit so you guys can get a better look. This flatbed right here is hauling an excavator, a dump truck on the back, and some massive mystery machine in the middle. But man, it looks ridiculously heavy. Just look at these tires. And look at this wheel chock. This wooden wheel chock literally plowed right into the asphalt, smashed right through it. Crazy, right? It's straight up dug into the concrete. Alright, I am heading to the back to show you guys how that tanker ended up in the drainage ditch. Back here, the police have already shown up on the scene. So here is the situation with the tanker. The rear trailer is still safely on the pavement. However, the front drive tires have completely slipped off the shoulder. Look at this, folks. All the wheels are dangling over the edge. The axle is literally suspended in mid-air, high-centered and hanging out to dry. Look at that. The tires are completely floating off the pavement. Just wait a second. Another rig is coming down to pull them out, brother. No. Oh, yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is the one. This rig is rolling downhill right now. They called this guy in specifically to yank our stuck tanker back from the dead. That is right. Here we go, guys. Wow. Let us pray this tractor has the raw horsepower to rip that tanker out of the ditch. All right. Hopefully this rescue mission is a slam dunk. Now I am going to step over to the other angle. Over there to give you guys a detailed look at how the passenger side, the driver's side tires, slid into the gutter. Alright, the drivers are rigging up the cables. They brought in a big boy T7H semi to save the day. Really hoping they pull this off. Yep, the driver is putting tension on the cable now. A little more gas, buddy. A little more. Tighten that chain. Good to go. Let us just hope that pulling it does not make the back of the tank smash into the cliff. Oh man, please do not let them smash together. It is moving. As soon as it got some actual torque, it popped right out. It is up. Nice and smooth. You guys see that? Piece of cake. Meanwhile, that previous rig had absolutely zero pulling power and could not budge it an inch. Keep coming, keep coming. Yep, this is totally clear now. It can drive up on its own now. There we go. Just needed a little nudge to get unstuck and we are golden. Now the rest of the traffic is getting ready to roll. Who is in the red truck over here? That was smooth as butter. All right, catch you later, driver. Hey, anyone in a small truck? Fire up your engines and build up your air brakes. Looks like the driver is thrilled to finally survive this sketchy curve. The real reason he is smiling is because he brought his wife along for the ride. She is a bit camera shy, hiding her face behind her hat so I cannot get a shot of her. Ha ha. All right, let us get the other drivers to start their engines and build some air pressure. We are good to go. Traffic is officially moving again. See, it was just a minor hiccup, guys. But honestly, if you do not handle it like a pro, it turns into a massive nightmare. Oh boy. Alright, so now the downhill lane is moving. The uphill lane is creeping up. Everybody take it slow and share the road. Oh, here is the rig that tried its hardest to pull the rescue mission earlier, but totally failed. Anyway, huge shout out to this driver for stepping up and being a hero. Nope, he is not making it through. You gotta pull your cab in. Cut the wheel out. I had to lay out 6 pieces of wood. These guys can squeeze through no problem. Yeah, the shorter rigs can make it. Short wheelbases clear it like a breeze. Hey brother, is that rig making it up or what? Now, even for these smaller box trucks, when they take this corner, their tires literally have to hug the absolute edge of the dirt to squeeze by. Look at this. See that? The tire is hovering right over the edge of the asphalt. Here is the real hero of the day. The guy who gave it absolutely everything to help rescue that stuck truck. Howdy, sir. You got it, man. Yes, sir. I am not making it up this hill. Got it, man. This guy poured his heart into helping that other truck. And in the end, it was a success. See that? The wheel is biting right on the razor edge of the cliff. Whoa! It is about to slip off right now. Holy smokes! Especially these fuel tankers. They have to dodge incoming traffic and hug the cliff, making it sketchy as hell. Now let us watch the convoy coming up from the bottom. For these medium-duty trucks weighing around 4 to 5.5 tons, their tires are probably going to drop straight into the dirt shoulder. Just look at that. Oh my gosh! Biting right on the edge. Alright, the uphill squad is finally getting their turn. We have a massive line of trucks at the bottom waiting to crawl up. This right here is the tightest bottleneck on the entire pass. If a rig is even slightly wide, you can see it for yourself. Their tires have to ride entirely in the dirt on this side. There you go. So as of this minute, all the cars and small box trucks get a green light, but the heavy 18-wheelers are still sitting ducks. I did see a few big tractors make it through this morning. No clue what kind of magic those drivers used. They probably had to drop a wheel deep into the ditch, because even for a tiny truck like this one, its tires are hanging way off the pavement. Man. Uh-oh. This guy just hit the brakes. Whoa, easy, watch your 6. Take it slow. He totally stalled out right here. Oh, he is rolling backwards, he is rolling back. Oh man. Hold on. Just hit the gas. Gas it. Good grief. Floor it. Man, this driver is probably hauling maximum payload and completely lost his momentum on the steep grade. All right, we are going to stick around and see how long it takes for this flatbed semi to break out of this mess. Now check this out, guys. Here comes a Chenglong H7 tanker. Pretty sure this trucker is running empty right now, looking way too smooth and effortless. Half the tire tread is already dragging in the gutter. He is up. Good Lord. So this is exactly the playbook these truckers use to navigate this hairpin. Wow. Kissing the absolute edge, guys. Rubbing right against the drop-off. This is definitely the danger zone where, if you miscalculate the turn, you end up trading paint with a rig coming the other way. Oh man, the struggle is real. Come on up! Whoa, sliding. This is what an empty trailer looks like, guys. If he was hauling a full load, who knows how catastrophic this would be. Come on, keep going. This spot is brutal because you have to literally thread the needle while moving. Boom! Tires right in the ditch. You have to inch it perfectly or you are taking off the front end of that truck. Let us keep watching. Oh boy. Coming up from the bottom is another tanker, but this is a heavy-duty 18-wheeler. The driver just proactively sent his entire passenger side straight into the ditch. Wow. Man, look at that. You guys seeing this? Now the whole front end. Oh man, the front end literally has to dip into the ravine just to clear the corner. He hit it. He hit it. He hit it. He hit it. Smacked the mirror. Just gave the mirror a little love tap. The whole tire assembly is drowning in the ditch. Look right here, guys. If you lack the driving skills, you are bulldozing straight into the opposite truck grill. His tires are spinning out. The suspension is maxed, and the wheel is just spinning. He needs to lock his differential so those rear drive tires can bite the dirt. Absolutely brutal day at the office for this driver. Good heavens, you can smell the burning rubber from him grinding his tires against the asphalt. He is creeping forward again. There we go, pushing straight up the hill. Nothing easy about this game, fellas. He made it. Massive congratulations to this driver. Finally clear. Look down there, we still got a whole fleet waiting to come up.